has been in it. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Production. The private use of all any of the use of this broadcast or any use descriptions or accounts of the game. Without the consent of NFL.
I've mastered the jump. Hold on, fellas. I never did finish jump master training.
There's only one. Turn for Chris Jones was their best player on defense. 3-time All-Pro. And go back and see what we can see here. Yeah, it's got the defense on the right. So what happens?
First blood. Game bloody on.
Right now. 40 goal for the Eagles. Big play. Devontae Smith was out of play until they'll send on the field goal unit with Jake Elliott. Still a very successful drive if you're Philly to drive the ball down the field, get a few sparks in the run game there from Saquon, some great scrambles from Hurts. This gives them an opportunity to go up 4 scores. Is huge with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game, no doubt. Excuse me, in the third quarter.
Evo harvesters are online.
So it's Elliott from 24 yards out. Flag obviously on the play. Who moved? So that's on the Eagles. It's on Rick Lovato, the veteran snapper. He'll move back and try from 29 yards. Those long snappers can get a little crafty. I had a great one, Lonnie Paxton, when he initially started to try to jump that snap count a little bit to get the defensive line to jump. And it worked for a long time until Mike Herrera over there started cracking down on us. We're very happy about that. Philly to right through. 27-0. Goals on top. Here with 5:18 to go in the third.
Care package being delivered.
Got it. Care package coming in.
Hey, your phone. They went in? Yes, I did. Genius. Were you not paying attention yet? Get my phone back. I don't know what else is genius. Finding the right credit card with Nerdwallet. They do the research, but you don't have to. Pretty cool, huh? Wait, you use credit cards? You don't, Richard.
What do you say we move here? Yep. Lucky for you, I've got some extra supplies here.
Hey! What happened? After that. What?
Clown there. Lucky me. Got that guy over there. Bad news. I'm down. Gas cloud deployed. Reloading.
You don't go fishing anymore?
Every sky
I
tells
got a
a story,
colonoscopy
mate.
tomorrow. Solid. Excellent 4-lane party. Okay, Ted. They're on their way.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Right here. Going to the party? Cul-de-sac party. Lunch.
Hey, I leveled up.
Lunch. Here's our metaphor for an invitation. Our leaf blower.
One down. On your face.
It's the triumvirate. Recharging shields.
You are cordially invited to the end of the cul-de-sac.
Using a Phoenix kit.
This is incredible.
Give him my shield to
The
recharge.
mower smokes meat.
Oh, smoke or cut grass. Hell yeah. I spent most of my money on it. New rig? Fully custom. Pretty Bud Light too fit this puppy. Many Bud Lights as it takes.
Feeling up.
A lot of Bud
Feeling
Lights.
right.
Hold a second. Huh? Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Bud Light and the Big Man on cul-de-sac. Welcome back to Super Bowl 59 here at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. All Eagles 27-0. A Skycam coverage provided by Bud Light here tonight. Taking valuable time on the clock. Here's the story of the game. Patrick Mahomes has been pressured on 52% of his dropbacks. He's been sacked a career-high 5 times, and the Eagles haven't blitzed once in the game. That's basically unheard of, baby. To have that type of pressure without having to send an extra rusher, which has allowed them to play very well the back end of their defense. Really conscious of the ball. Tonight's NetJet test powered by AEW. The pressure, obviously, a big story in this game, and the Patrick Mahomes under pressure hasn't done much. I think this is the story. They're swept on the first one. Nolan Smith tracking him down, forcing the air and throw. Get everyone meeting at the quarterback. You see Patrick just trying to move up in the pocket to buy a little bit of time. But nothing there. He's taking the room. I have the battery. Good start as DeAndre Hopkins has his first catch, first time in the Super Bowl for Hopkins in his 12th year. And that's what you want to see a little bit more of. Make Patrick a little bit of a moving target. Rather than lining up right from the center.
Healing my wounds.
Rather than have him line up behind center and that D-line know that kind of...
There's a replicator coming in.
Right? You know, they can head right to the middle of that pocket, get him out a little bit onto the right edge of where the numbers are, move a little bit to the left, and buy him a little bit more time. Amazing the run game today, and obviously they're down big right now, but they've won it 6 times. The reality is they haven't had a whole lot of plays. Sure, again, and the Holmes is slipped to any something. And they stay with it for the Chiefs, but now we'll see the penalty. I think it's coming back with the holding, but man, do I love Patrick's level of competitiveness. He doesn't know there's a holding.
Hey, thanks for calling in the big finger guns.
They get it on Juwan Taylor, on Brandon Graham. Kind of bear hugs him, but as Patrick escapes, he's just holding on to that ball, doing everything he can to allow his guys down the field.
Helmet and everything.
Get down there. But Patrick is not going to flinch. If there's one thing I know about his competitiveness, he is not going to flinch in these situations. 1-2, and that goes nowhere. Swift, who's had a monster game. 2.5 sacks for him. He's been in multiple tackles. That's his 6th. Yeah, big 3rd and 12 here. See if they can buy enough time to let Patrick survey the field. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. They can't afford the money. Score.
Looky here, lads. We're inside the ring.
Wide open for the first completion at Kelsey, but he's short of the first down. They gotta go.
Shield battery here.
Gotta go. Limited possessions in a situation where you're at 4th and 4.
Care package coming in.
They don't get it. Gives the Eagles great field position here. Just a little bit of time left in the 3rd quarter. If they're not going to do it initially, Patrick's going to do everything he can, but this team is going to against them. Again, if he's his first read.
But how to perfect perfection? No, I'm serious. I'm asking.
Passing the field. They went for a shooter to the outside, and it's been all Billy, this Fangio-led defense, dominating Mahomes and the Chiefs. They get it back. 27.
Target right in front of me.
74% the obesity leads to $500,000 guys. Welcome to Weight Loss in America.
Last one.
There are
I can do
medications
extra
that
work.
work, but the price for problems without medication. This system wasn't built to help us. It was built to keep us sick and stuck. But not anymore.
Huh. I guess I gotta select an
Crimson
upgrade.
Hearst offers
Ideally, it's something
life-changing
like a
weight loss
Melvin
medication.
Anya's face.
They're affordable, doctor-trusted, and formulated in the USA. You get a treatment done by a doctor to fit your body, goal, and lifestyle.
Bam goes the
You deserve to feel great in your body. This is the future of healthcare. This is Crimson Hearst.
Reloading.
Wins in the fight for a healthier America.
I'm down.
No, right this second. At some diner somewhere.
God damn it.
Really. And they're not alone. Somewhere else, there's a bunch of others that are also thinking about soda. Like her. Hello? Are you okay? I think it's see. The soda feels like a lot of sugar right now. The other drinks are just. What if they were a better soda? Yo, hot Pepsi! Yeah, I'm gonna break out. If it's your sister, not if it's that soda. Go coffee, please. Stop startling. Get a coffee. Get a coffee. Get a coffee. Don't know what I do. Hello, coffee. Oh, yeah.
Blasted a whole
What a
squad,
winner.
and that's why you don't
Okay.
like me fuse.
I mean, a soda with 5 grams of sugar. Good, right? And
Those amateur survivors compete in the extreme wilderness.
I don't understand this.
Nigga said, no one wants to make it. Somebody said, bored.
Premiere tomorrow on Fox. They got Watson on the motion and softens up the coverage on Hopkins to run the quick out. Patrick likes it, and I do think the pressure that they've gotten on Patrick, he doesn't think that he's got all the time in the world. He doesn't have the laces. Now, Paul is a smidge behind
1 minute,
Hopkins, and
I'm so
Avante
close I can
Maddox
damn
was
near taste the
basically
ring.
benched this season for Cooper DeJean comes in and makes a huge play for this defense of this Eagles. Yeah, DeJean had just got check his lower leg area, and the Maddox comes in and makes a huge play. Now the Eagles get it back. We're going to run some run, or maybe it's slow the different.
Almost on top of the ring, with 30 seconds to spare.
Forget from the top. That's the
There's no way they gonna catch up. There's no way.
Recharging me shields. Rings near, got me 10 whole seconds.
once again has all the time in the world. He makes the throw of his life. Jalen Watson. Smith beats him. With maybe what could be the dagger today for this Eagle.
Bye bye, Kansas City. Bye bye, Kansas City. Bye bye, Kansas City. Bye bye, Kansas City. Bye bye, Kansas City.
Right now. I'm telling you, I certainly wasn't expecting a shot play at that point. I thought maybe they try to run 4 minutes off the ball, get it to the fourth quarter. Confused about what they wanted to do. And so much of this comes down to great execution. On the line, you played a tremendous season. And there they are, Brown, Smith celebrating. Look at Landon Dickerson come over.
Oi, go here.
He's had such a great career for the Eagles. Devontae Smith, first-round pick out of Alabama. And he has absolutely delivered today. Had 3 total touchdowns in this Super Bowl for Jalen Hurts, who played very well. This is stunning. 34-0 against the two-time defending champions. Gonna take it on out, trying to make something happen media over here. The penalty flag too. Round 15. So we'll sort that out as the Chiefs find themselves in a monstrous hole. They still haven't gotten past midfield on offense.
Yeah, incredible. I think they're 0-8 on third down 2 today, Kevin. Nothing they have not been able to sustain much.
I want to take a moment and recognize NFL Play 60 and Special Olympics athletes who play United Flag football here in Louisiana. Which, by the way, became the 15th state to sanction girls high school football. NFL is working all week to bring awareness about the importance of staying active. Visit NFL.com/Play60. Learn more about how kids can stay active and healthy. Here's the notes. Take a shit. The Chiefs up there in their Eagles territory.
About time.
One of the few
If the Eagles make one more touchdown, it's over with.
The defense, and very few teams have got this defense. Great play for the Chiefs here.
50 yards, right? Those throws incomplete. For Pacheco that time.
And if you're Patrick, you're just staying with your read. You can't do anything inhuman. And we've seen him do a lot of things in his career that are a bit inhuman. Just continue to make good reads. I know it's a daunting task being down 34 points, but all you can do at quarterback at this point is read the coverage out, try to deliver a good ball. Understand you don't have a ton of time to deal.
There's Mahomes again. They call it going to take the early minutes. It looks like Mahomes has good room there. He's going to pick up 4.
Yeah, he thought he had a little bit of time as he stepped up. And gave a good job folding back underneath and redirecting, limiting that to a 4-yard gain. Yeah, 4-down territory for the Chiefs. And they don't need to pick it up on this 3rd and 6. They got a chance to get this.
Dan around, thinking about the line, going around a little shit. Shit will be 101 on, and that'll keep the drive going. Trying to get some tempo here.
A really good job there by Mahomes. Extending the play. That's a little inhuman.
Would say. Yeah, the whistle. I think they're trying to go fast, but they held it for the Eagles to slow. And you hear Mahomes saying, we never substituted there. When the offense has a substitution, you have to allow the defense to do the same. So that breaks their momentum just a little bit. What's Mahomes feeling right now, frustration-wise? This guy's never been shut out in 3 quarters of the football game.
Yeah, no doubt. It's certainly frustrating because he doesn't feel like he can drop out at any level of comfort and retake down the way he typically would. But again, I just don't think he's a guy that blinks in these moments. And I don't care if you're down 34-0. There's a lot of pride at stake. Still want to go down here and deliver in the last 15 minutes of this game.
Introducing your champion.
About time. I knew they was going to get touchdown. I ain't know they going to get strong. No.
Securing the catch with the throw. 1 yard from the sideline. You got to stay on track all day with him. Worthy just getting into the defense. Gardner Johnson on the coverage.
Let's land this bird right
Great
there.
job by Worthy.
Can you feel the speed?
Going to go for 2 here. Take as many points as they can. didn't incomplete. Technically, ended the tape. 2-point conversion is no go. See the Sheen there. We saw him back in the game after he left momentarily. Last position. So 34-6. You know, it's interesting when you talk about this game, and we were breaking it down last night, and the Chiefs have been so good. We told you in all these close games and comebacks and things. But you had said this Philly roster is explosive.
Yeah, they sure are. Well, certainly defensively, what they've limited Kansas City to on third down has been a story. The pass rush has been a story.
Yeah.
Just hard to get away from these guys, and they attack the football anytime the ball's in the air. Those two, Patrick really hurt, turned into 14 points. So there's a lot of football left. Never taken over with that Kansas City team in the championship pedigree that they have. If you're the Eagles, you've got 15 minutes for one of the greatest celebrations in your life. If you take care of business, they can't lose focus for 1 second.
Yeah, the other thing is because it's still in the third quarter, you cannot attempt an onside kick. That was a new rule in the NFL this year. You can only do it in the fourth quarter and if you're losing. So right now, any thoughts of doing that? They can't.
New kill leader appointed.
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
Here's Will Shipley. The return. Around the 30 where the Eagles will take possession with 29 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Well, a lot of stars in attendance here tonight. Kevin Hart, big Eagles fan. He's liking what he's seeing so far. Paul Rudd, longtime Chiefs fan, not thrilled, as you would imagine. Ed Hathaway's got the green on. He's doing the Eagles chants, feeling it. Super Bowl brings out everyone supporting their team. And I'm curious, thinking about the Eagles' offensive approach, right? How do they handle things? We thought they would maybe be conservative when they threw a bomb the last time for a touchdown.
Sure. A lot like I think they've done all day. Just use that play action pass. Doing a great job protecting Chris Jones is back in the game now. The ball take one, so they can get first, make some plays with his legs.
It was fun. Saquon got 40 yards on that carry. Take it to the end of the third.
Kevin Hart's here?
Yeah.
How do the cameras find Kevin Hart?
Depends on the day, I guess.
Kevin, I love you. You took so many shots at me in May. I'm coming right back at you.
It's the Rose Revenge Tour for Tom Brady. Hey, thank you to Lady Gaga for being such an emotional part of our pregame show. Here's her latest song, Abracadabra, for you. Jalen Hurts, 1 quarter away from the Lombardi Trophy.
Booking app I used didn't have agents, so an AI agent didn't know to move my reservations inside or know what I like to eat. But it's not that.
What's up, my brother?
Marked my next location.
Asian force helped restaurants prevent dining disaster. What AI was meant to be.
After graduation was a big deal. I had lots of options. Lots of things I was looking for.
Not so fast. Time to
I
buy.
had a chance to do something before. For my potential. Then I exceeded.
Reloading.
To become the best version of myself. While also helping others. Looking back, I made the right choice. Now, I'm excited to see how far I'll go.
Is submitting expenses a good use of Saquon Barkley's time?
You better not say yes.
Reloading. I have leveled up. Now, which skills?
What's your defend that?
My new boy. So sweet.
I wish you could have closed it, man.
Doesn't like you. I don't have an opinion.
TickPick, the only major no-fee ticket site with the same seats at better prices.
As a scientist, I know by the time she takes her first breath, 9 billion more tons of carbon pollution will be repaired. When she takes her first steps, wildfires will return to millions more acres she could have explored. By the time a child born today goes to college, it may be too late to live in the world we promised. Our window to act on climate change is like watching them grow up. We blink and we miss it.
Still looking for a new job?
Just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies, a CEO of a great company. So basically, I got the job.
Sounds promising.
Indeed helps you match based on what you know, not who you know.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't even know if he exists, man.
It's just one of the Mars product Loser.
Offensive leaders for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts has had a really nice day. Efficient, 119 passer rating. Barkley's been held in check for the most part. A couple plays in the pass game, and then Devontae Smith had that big touchdown, 46 yards. And a reminder, voting now open for the Super Bowl 59 MVP. Go to NFL.com/MVP and vote now. Obviously, quarter to go. Start getting your votes in. 15 minutes away from the Lombardi Trophy. 34-6, Philadelphia. It's a throw. Gets it out the corner. It's a good one. It's his sixth catch today.
Doing a great job of using him today in the passing game. The run production hasn't quite been there. He's only got 47 yards rushing on 18 carries, but he has caught 6 passes, getting the ball outside of that defensive line, which has been very tough to run through. So I like getting the ball to him on the perimeter.
Straight kid Barkley this time. Let's set you. That's letting all day, but obviously time is the Eagles' friend right now. I think as a quarterback, you're trying to take this down to a second or two every time, right? On the play clock.
Yeah, at this point, you're working against the clock if you're KC. So if you're Philly, you want to put as much pressure as you can when you have the ball to call that milk the clock. And then you just try to keep that defense, especially Patrick Mahomes off the field where he can do damage very quickly like he did on that last game.
Blitz coming, Hurts. Pedals through his AJ. Beats a blitz and beats McTippy for a first one.
Cleave through weakness.
Got a touchdown today. That's his third catch today.
Continue to be impressed by him. He's not going against the slot. He's an all-pro. And he's finding ways to get separation. I always have said, since watching Jalen Hurts a lot this year, when that ball comes out of his hands quickly, that's when he's at his best, just like he did in that moment.
He's going to this year to be better against the blitz, and he has been much better against the blitz. Doing it again so far tonight. Spindle just missed the man. Chiefs and everybody on the line just greeted for another tackle. Amazing. Brad Barkley comes over from the Giants. They give him the contract. What would you do behind this offensive line?
I'm the jump master.
Well, he had the 9th best rushing season of all time. The playoffs have been just as great.
Let's go over there.
See that man, Jeff Stoutland, the Eagles offensive line coach. One of the best, if not the best, line coaches in the league. Done an unbelievable job with this group.
Chip Kelly, like a big players getting Coach Stoutland here, and he's done an unbelievable job developing these offensive linemen. They have the best unit in the league.
Hurts on the way, going to take it until gets Jalen Hurts so simply was one run away from the blitz that time to pick up 17.
He definitely has that sixth sense as a quarterback. The confidence that he has in his feet, toe tapping down the sideline. If he can get out of that pocket, get a little bit of space, he can turn the corner. They underestimate his speed a little bit, but he runs with so much power too. He's dangerous in the open field as he's been here in the second.
72 yards rushing tonight with a touchdown. Here's Barkley. A couple of yards for him where he runs into Derek Hines. Jalen Hurts has been really good tonight. I mean, really good. Just calm, doing it all, throwing on the run time. facing the blitz, back shoulder to A.J. Brown. Gets hit, delivers a good one dollar, and then you know what? For good measure, I'm going to throw around a pop for the He's been an absolute winner as he's continued his development. A lot of it has been in the passing game. His one intention is he wants to win. And this year he's added to his strength to this one focused offense by being part of
Come on, one here. One. He one here.
Unknown beauty awaits you. Cherish it.
He's called it the driving force, Kevin. He said it to us this week. That loss 2 years ago to the Chiefs. And we asked him for one moment, he paused a long time in our meeting and then said, just being in the locker room, isolated by myself, processing it. He said he didn't speak for a while. But the first person that he spoke to, an assistant coach on the staff, he remembered exactly what he said. I'll be back. We'll be back. They are, and wow, as he continued to play so well on the biggest stage, something Tom can certainly appreciate, Kevin.
The Eagles quarterback to play in 2 Super Bowls. Third down here. He's going to run the Barkley. And again, just swarmed by the Chiefs. Reed again. And a million tackles up front in the secondary. And here comes a field goal team.
Yeah, very conservative play call there by Kellen Moore. Just trying to improve the field goal. Unfortunately, the way that this red defense is played, they have not improved much in the run game.
Yeah. Now the Chiefs called their first time out with under 10 minutes to go. In this Super Bowl, Elliott will come on. He's got a couple 3-pointers today, one from 48, one from 29. 48 yards again. Well, Rupert Murdoch is here at the game, and good to see him. We're all here because of him. So, Rupert, appreciate it. Our boss enjoying. It's been a dominating performance by the Eagles. Now Elliott looking to add on.
Hopefully that motherfucker don't in here. 48. That's it. That is it.
Eagles keep it in points. It's 37-6, and for the Chiefs, there's a lot of consoling going on the sideline. That repeat in deep trouble.
Life doesn't come with an owner's manual. Might have been nice. But that means we get to write our own story. Freedom is yes or no.
No matter what, we get each other home.
Maybe. Freedom is for everybody. But it isn't free. It's a problem. There are real heroes in the world, but not the ones in movies. Real heroes are humble. They're not driven by pride. Pride is a natural driving. Freedom is the more one man's engine. The silence of another's. Freedom is the ability to inspire. The most sacred thing in life isn't the path.
Get ready, moving up.
It's the freedom to choose. You don't have to be friends with someone way better. We don't always agree which way to go. Our differences can be our strength. So choose, but choose wisely. Choose what makes you happy. My friends, my family, my work make me happy. This team makes me happy, even though my name is. That's my understanding.
First blood.
Get out there.
Let us begin.
Write your own.
Stream the Z-Suite on Tubi. Huh? I'm going to steal your job.
C-Suite is out. Gen Z. It. Another big ruin.
Evo harvesters are now available.
That's a Hall of Famer right there. The great Don Cornelli, who got started in '87 with CBS, has done as many big games as anyone. The greatest handheld camera person in the history of what we do. And here's that DeVonta Smith touchdown from the lens of Don Cornelli, who is retiring after today. Nobody better, and there might not ever be anyone better. The best. Donnie, we love you. 37-6 Philadelphia. 51 to go. So it's still a 4-possession game, but you need 4 scores and 4 2-point conversions in under 10 minutes. Do kind of magic Mahomes can work.
We're already in the next ring. Now.
And it won't be easy going against this Vic Fangio defense.
That's hard, bro.
All year long.
You'll be a super champ. You can get this off in 4 quarters, bro. Handle your motherfucking business, my guy.
So really sport. It's a chance to be immortalized forever. We'll never mind another Tuesday again. Here's Mahomes. What's he got left? Pretty sure again.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that. Devotion, yeah. Heavy ammo here.
So much pressure. Milton Williams up top of the end of Patrick's trying to get one of those explosive plays that this team just does not give up. But you get in these situations and you get a little bit desperate with only 9 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. And this is what happens with this defense. We've seen it all year. We're seeing it tonight. It's a very difficult feeling if you're Patrick. Not exactly the way that he thought it would go tonight.
They're going to get the unsportsmanlike, but if you're Milton Williams, who cares? A career for him, a Super Bowl strips it from Mahomes. Oh, he got hit in the face. They missed it.
I think they called it. I think the ball may have been out of possession. Is that what you see, Mike?
The way it hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
Trying to dunk it over the bottom.
So they get Williams on the crossbar. They missed that. The 6th sack for the Eagles. So Williams gets a strip sack in the recovery. As a team, they're one off the Super Bowl record of 7 sacks. But that has been the story of the game. There is no doubt. 4-man rush all day, and they have dominated the Chiefs' offensive line. And now a chance to put the hammer down. 9:42 left in Super Bowl 59. The Eagles can taste it. It's inside the 30 and then the 26 Eagles. Gotta say, we knew the Eagles are obviously a great team. Pretty stunning to see 37-6 against the 2-time defending Super Bowl champs.
Absolutely is. But we had them so many times late this season, Kevin. We had them against Pittsburgh, and they dominated them. We had them